Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm currently 30 seconds behind and I've got an iPad to check on the chat, so forgive me if things are a bit slow to start off with. I do have a stream schedule tonight as well. Oh, I have forgotten one crucial thing. In OBS you have to transition. There we go. This is my first time streaming. Let us know in the chat how the mic is. I'm going to turn down the volume on my iPad because it's very surreal hearing your voice come out of it 30 seconds later. Transition. Thank you, Mike. Good to hear. I have invested in a blue microphone, a blue snowball, so I hope that'll serve me well for the future. So to start things off with tonight, I'm going to be warming up with some YTPs of my favourites. I always watch them first to get some inspiration, so let's see if I can get this onto display capture. Into the endless void. Let me know if you can see what is currently on my screen. I should know in 30 seconds myself. I'm going to take a swig of some water. I'm not used to talking a lot. Oh yeah, I can see my YouTube loading up there. Right. Awesome. Let's just go on to mine and Seagull J's favourite YTPs and let's just look through what we have here. The collab I'm doing is kind of like one of those just random videos, you'll see, because we're going to be watching the source video after warming up here too. Oh my god, it's been a long time. Poe gets sucked into an inescapable black hole. I should warn any viewers that there's going to be some loud noise in this stream, for real. Let's go into this.
Over the hill and far.
I do love the
Tinky Winky cock on the dick.
Tinky Winky cock. Tinky Winky cock.
Use the master of air rape.
Thank you! Joe?
And la 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 ho 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 went through the dick.
You kind of had to love that. It's not my cup of tea. Oh my god. I take it back, I forgot it was this bit. A little loud and I can't hear the mic. My apologies. That's why we do these things to set up though, isn't it? Let's turn this down onto its lowest setting. How's that? Unfortunately, I don't have a pair of headphones long enough. Can y'all still not hear me? Oh dear. Let's snap back to reality for a second. Let's snap back to reality for a second. So could nobody hear me while I was on YouTube there? Let's snap back to reality for a second. So could nobody hear me while I was on YouTube there? Let's test again for myself. It looks like I'm the only viewer. What a disaster. Let's test again for myself. It looks like I'm the only viewer. What a disaster. Oh no, it seems like it's working now. I just gotta have it on the lowest volume. Dear. Cool. Okay. Oh no, it seems like it's working now. I just gotta have it on the lowest volume. Cool. Okay. That was still really loud. It's so surreal. I might as well. I've got a technical difficulty screen that I made just for this. That was still really loud. It's so surreal. I might as well. I've got a technical difficulty screen that I made just for this. That was still really loud. It's so surreal. I might as well. Oh, it's gonna infinitely echo if I keep that on. Let's get rid of that. Yeah. So the solution is to just turn down the volume on my monitor even more. Might as well just carry on with the stream then. Skip the whole warm-up thing because clearly technical difficulties were a problem. So let us just go back onto here. We're going to be watching the source video now. This is the YTP that I am going to be pooping. It is a promotional video for a random high school in America. It is for a YTP collab.
Cardinal Gibbons is one school, one vision, one family.
Cardinal Gibbons has been a second home to me.
Cardinal Gibbons, where your future begins.
I think this is so poopable. I got some ideas.
Here at Cardinal Gibbons, we will offer you an opportunity to excel academically, spiritually, socially, athletically, and artistically. In a nurturing environment where family comes first, Cardinal Gibbons has something for everybody.
You may be wondering, why? Why this? Why this of all things? It's
Our
just a
series
boring
of
random
college prep
video.
Courses, including advanced placement and dual enrollment courses, will give your child the opportunity to be.
I do think this will be a challenge to
book
poop because there's a lot of voiceover work on top.
For the past 10 years. The key
But
to
I love it when
inspiration
people
here
are
has to be the
walking
kids.
towards the camera.
Two key things that would make the Cardinal Gibbons education superior is the longevity of our teachers. The number of them here longer than 20 years. And then the students making the best use of those teachers.
At Cardinal Gibbons, there's a warmth here. There's a beautiful
You have to
spirit among
forgive
the
me.
youngsters.
I just
These
think
students have
when
an
I see stuff like this, my
opportunity
imagination
to
just goes,
participate in
right, I'm going to
all
be doing this, I'm going to be
activities
doing
that
this.
are conducive to helping others.
This school proved to be an excellent choice for our children. It's got diversity with their academics, their sports programs, their community service involvement for the kids. Our students perform over 25,000 community service hours a year. The guidance department has done a really fantastic job, and they really make an
Josh.
effort to help figure out a plan that's best for your child.
I feel like
As a proud
my
graduate of
brain
Cardinal Gibbons
is
High School,
dying.
as a father of two Cardinal Gibbons High School students, I've been very
Why are
impressed
we
with
watching
the
this?
educational foundation they provide. I am Cardinal Gibbons High School.
Our traditional sports here at Cardinal Gibbons have been widely successful through the years. The entire athletic department is an extension of Cardinal Gibbons High School itself.
An extension.
Over 60% of our students participate in athletics.
Wake me up. That noise though.
Cardinal Gibbons has given me so much over the past 4 years. They've given me life lessons and life skills that I'll take on through college and in life.
Good.
Cardinal Gibbons welcomes everyone in and takes everyone in and gives everyone the exact same opportunity.
And takes
It truly
everyone
is the perfect
in.
place. There's camaraderie, there's pride, there's tradition,
camaraderie,
there's
there's
family,
camaraderie.
and there's opportunity. I am Gibbons.
I am a Gibbon.
Creating traditions, making history.
Hello, new
Cardinal
viewer.
Gibbons High School. Your
How's
future
everything?
Begins
This
now.
is my first stream, so I'm not sure about the quality. We're watching the source material right now, and it's finished. Why did we watch that? Why did we watch that? Right. Ooh. Technical difficulties. Let's go over to window capture. That window. Hello. This is why we're here now. Making a YTP. From this point forward, the stream's probably going to be a bit boring. Let's just This is for a collab entry, by the way. Making a YTP. Indeed. We're going to be watching my first 20-ish seconds so far, and it's a bit of a mindfuck.
Now you get to shoot 3-year-olds in the big one.
One vision.
Hey, God. Sweet, it looks like Vegas is coming through fine on the screen, on the stream. So, when it comes to random stuff in my YTPs, I like to finish it with just something random and mental. So, we're gonna copy snapshot to clipboard, and then I'm gonna open paint and paste it into there. And oh, you can see. Sweet. Any suggestions on what we should do? How should we finish this segment of the YTP? The two people, one of which is me, has been very quiet in the chat, so let's just do something. Let's show you my technique. Paint is my killer app. I've been using it since I started making YTPs. And this is where you just go mental and do it frame by frame, like sprite animation. It's stupid and it's simple, but I love it. We'll make that one frame. So what I do is I make a folder full of stills, and then I give it a number. So this one is number 10, and I save it, and then we just work on the next bit. If I'm laughing, that's a good thing. Let's save that as 11. Finish it with a zoom on his face, and then something comes out. Zoom in on his face, and then something comes out. Okay, let's do that as well as this. Technical difficulties. There we go. Transition back to Vegas. Right. So in Vegas, I use Vegas 15, by the way. We go into my Explorer, and I usually have the folder ready. Not today though. John's YTP folder. This one is called Cardinal Gibbons. My stills. Let's hit refresh to make sure that they're definitely there. They are. And add them. Let's make that one 3 frames. Both of them are 3 frames. and I highlight and copy them and press Ctrl V to paste them. Let's speed up these ones here. I've got such a dry mouth. Let's extend that one and then split it and add another one up here. Now's the time, I tell you, that I work with 2 video tracks and 2 audio tracks. That way Vegas doesn't get too buggy. And Vegas is already quite buggy on me. It likes to make it hard for me to make these. So, as Jamie Cooper said, finish with a zoom on his face. So let's just move that one out of the way for now. And to zoom in on things on the first track, it's very simple. Pan and crop. And let's go on to the second last frame, and oh my god, and then how is that? We'll wait 30 seconds for that to come through on the stream. Oh my god. Keep that there actually, and extend this one. And split it when the new one starts. For anything on the above track, that's how I do my masking. I'll explain that a bit better there. So you click on these 3 lines and then go on track motion. We'll create a stamp there just before the frame in preparation. But before I do that, we're going to go on to pan and crop and then click on this mask tick here. Jamie Cooper says perfect. Sweet. Okay. You click on this anchor creation tool, or you can click D apparently. Press D. The D is very good. And you just click. It's a bit like using polygons in paint. It kind of looks like the annoying orange. And that's that complete. This is how I make random stuff fly across the screen, which CS188 said that we needed more of. Let's shrink this down. This is the frame, right on the frame that it appears that I want it to. Let's have him come out of this hole in his nostril here. Scroll and zoom in and make him a little bit smaller. Doesn't matter how small you make it, because it's really easy to get it back up to normal size. We're going to go on the second last frame of the end of this small bit and restore box, and let's have him spin towards the screen. Whee! What you do? Let's see how that looks. Let's put some background effects in on this dude. So let's split this bit here and then click on effects. And I haven't done a threshold, one of my favorites, in a while. So we're just gonna oh my god. Wow. Split it again. We can delete that bit now, because what I'm going to do is highlight these two, copy, and paste. Warning, this stream may contain flashing lights and loud noises, because now we're going to add the ear rip. So these two feel like they should just be beeps. The basics of YouTube pooping now. The very basics, so I'm just going to choose a bit of noise that looks big on the soundbar and zoom right into it. And make sure to press U to ungroup the two, so that you can freely move it about. Yeah, that frame is quite far away. I'm gonna cut 2 bits out. No, I'm gonna cut 3 bits out, because that should do. You gotta zoom right in. I'm not even sure if Vegas has a limit to how far you can zoom in. We're going to copy them, and then we're going to hit Ctrl Z 1,000 times until this clip is back to normal. Perfect. And be sure to save it every now and then. Let's go back here and paste them. So the first one can be for the first effect. Let's just copy that, because it's going to take forever to drag it along, and put it there. And this one, we'll copy that, delete it, and let's have it for this bit. Control V. There we go, we've got some beeps. And how do you make those loud beeps in YTPs? You simply copy it and then paste it loads of times. Whee! There we go. Let's move that one down there and copy that one. Delete. And whoops, let's make sure I actually copied that. Delete, and there are ways of speeding this up, like highlighting them, copying them, and then bam, you can do it much quicker that way. And then this effect gets repeated twice. So let's copy all that and then paste it again. Oh, what have I done? Vegas, what do you do to me? Let's try that again. Then ones are shorter. And then repeat again. And now we've got this third bit. This will be the base of this sound. Let's copy that, delete it, and then paste it. It's probably going to take forever to fill that, so we'll highlight it again. Copy. Impending doom. Probably one of the weirdest streams on YouTube at the moment. Out of context. What the fuck is going on here? Let's save that. We need kind of like a bassy, a boo. So when it comes to stuff like that, I like to go into my music folder. This is where I've got my loud noises saved. Let's have them all load in. These are all things I use in YTPs, or have used. Let's use this. It's a bit of audio taken from one of Seagull J's YTPs. I don't know which bit I've just selected, but we're going to heavily alter it anyway. Let's turn it down a bit, because look at that. Look at this red bit here. This is telling me that Vegas is going to break on me at some point. Let's stretch this out as far as it can go for slow motion. And cut it at the end there. Actually. Is it me, or the more I zoom in on that, the more it looks borderline broken? Gonna do that thing I have to do sometimes when I've been working on a YTP too long, and close the window and reload it. Sometimes when I'm working on a YTP, it doesn't like these low quality videos. Let's just play what I have so far again.
Hey, get the sweet for yours and the big one.
One vision.
Wow.
That caught me off guard. Oh my god. Well, I think the effect of that the intended effect of that worked. I always consider it a good sign if I'm laughing while I'm making my own stuff. Just see how my stream's doing. Right, let's continue, shall we? What even was the sound effect, man? I'm gonna reverse that bit. For that bit, I think I'll take the audio. Oh my god, yes. I'm gonna do some stuff with this. Paste. Let's speed it up, this one. I'm gonna have to listen to it without the other stuff. What I'll do is reverse it. It already sounds half what I want it to be. Since we're at the beginning of the YTP, let's keep it like that. What I will do is swap. Before I render a YTP, I usually turn up one of these. In most cases, it's the bottom. My apologies for going silent there. Neighborhood is noisy. Right, since I'm having to restart Vegas a lot, let us render what we have so far and call it part 1. Hang on, it looks like I've not fully highlighted it. There we go. Let's save it. Just a normal save, thank you. Render as. Let's make sure it gets saved into my folder. John's. I just hit my own microphone. Let's call it intro. Let's see. We got the right setting there. Yep. Should be relatively quick. Hello, Damp. I'm at work, but I pop in here for a sec to support. It's nice for your support, man. Looking forward to your finished product. Me too. I'm looking forward to everybody's collab entry for this one. I should probably check the chat more. Finishing my love heart. Quickly go back into OBS so I've got the right window open. Transition. Let's see how that rendered.
Cardinal Gibbons is one of schools, one vision.
Ooh, something's gone wrong. Wow. Holy. That wasn't supposed to happen. Isn't it great? We're having more technical difficulties. So I'm gonna save it and come out of Vegas and then reopen it and hope that fixes it. I'm not gonna play it. I'm just gonna open it, render it, and hope that fixes it. I should probably zoom in to get that spot on. There we go. Save. Render as. Let's call it intro. Please work this time and render. Let's see if this one works.
Now you get the future. You're opening the big one.
Cool. One vision.
Perfect.
One.
Titties. Perfect. Perfect. What did y'all think of that? Y'all. Why am I saying that? I'm from the northeast of England. What? What do you think of that? I think I'm afraid of using my own accent. What do you think of that? I think I'm afraid of using my own accent. Isn't stream latency such fun? Right. Since we know that was perfect, let's just scrub it clean. Brand new project. In fact, I'm gonna close Vegas again and open it again. Vegas really hates this video, but not as much as it hated Chris Kamara. That was hell to make. Pardon me. My brain is on slow mode. It's kind of a drawback, but a necessity at the same time for making YTPs. I'm sure some of yous know what I'm talking about. A lot of yous will be able to tell anyway. Right, let's find the source video. Is that it? I might have to download a brand new version of this, or one that's HD. Do you want to set your project video settings to match this media? I usually press no to make it match the original. I find when I press yes, that's when I have the most issues, but I also have issues with these low quality videos. But I think for the next stream, for the next time I'm working on it, I'll have a 720p version downloaded, and hopefully that doesn't make Vegas bug out. So let's just press no as normal. Make my second audio track, move it down there, make my second video track, there we go, and all of this has been done. Oop. There we go. And this is the next segment that we're going to be working on. Oh no, nobody is watching the stream. Oh.
Here at Cardinal Gibbons, we will offer you an opportunity to excel academically, spiritually, socially, athletically, and artistically.
That's a long ass list. Bloody hell. Well, there's a lot of words to work with there.
Here at Cardinal Gibbons, we will...
Here.
Cardinal Gibbons. Here at
You can't even see the at on the soundbar. Here.
Cardinal Gibbons.
I mean, you can't make a YTP and not make somebody say cock.
Cardinal.
So let's do that. Proper professional stream this. Let's do something with this frame here. Ooh. I'm probably going to be working on this for another 10 minutes, to be honest. I wasn't prepared to be talking this much. Right, let's do something with this fella. Let's copy the snapshot into Paint. Can the stream see this? Yes, that's what mode we're working with at the moment. Let's get rid of that and open a new Paint. It's a different resolution now. Strange. Okay, Vegas. Whatever you say. Previously, these screenshots would be 640, but now they're practically 1920. Did I do something wrong? Oh well. Let's see if this, whatever I've done differently this time, let's see if that makes the audio not break on me. Right, let's cut this guy out. It's very messy. There we go. We'll copy him and make sure that it's a transparent selection. Let's make him go up. Now let's shrink him. Let's shrink him. This is a poopism I use a lot, and it's very easy to do. So let's save this as 12, and we're going to paste another one. I'm going to copy that one I've just pasted and save that as frame 13. Make him smaller, put him in there, save as. You have to be in a rhythm of this, otherwise I get lost and I have moments where I'm just zoning out and I've forgotten what I'm doing. We'll copy him again because he's getting quite big now. Save as. 15. Welcome back to the stream, viewer. Make it smaller. Save as. 16. This is how I make my YTPs. Copy. Save as. 17. One more, I think. I'll have to use the arrow keys to move him. That's how small he is. Save as 19. Now I'm lost. Vegas, here we go. Let's go into our Explorer and my stills, and let's see if they've loaded in. Yes, they have. How many frames are they coming in as? And it's 30 frames a second, give or take. Let's make them all 2 frames. I don't mind when it's a small amount of frames like this, but if I've got loads of frames and I want them to be a certain length, I'm going to change the default frame length for images in the properties of Vegas before pasting them all. There we go. And let's make them come back in. So let's this is my way of copying things to go into reverse still frames. We'll paste that, and then my mouse is here. We'll copy that, put my mouse there, so that I know which one is coming next. If there's an easier way of doing that, please let me know. V, copy, V, copy, V. And then that should look like Ooh, it looks like we're skipping a frame here. Ooh, we've skipped a frame altogether. Is it 14? Yes, it is. Let's see if that's fixed it. Oh yeah, I haven't saved yet, have I? Part 2. Well, let's call it part 1 actually, because there's no part 1 in this folder yet. Perfection. For the sound for this bit, what should we do? I was thinking of just getting the art from his cart, which looks like this bit here. So let's split that, ungroup it, copy that bit, and reverse what I just did there. Let's make that the size of one single frame. Save, copy. Oh, I know what to do now. Yeah. So let's paste that. And then for every other one that we paste, we're gonna edit the pitch. So, yeah, pitch shift. And since he's going in, let's make it go lower. So let's try seeing what going down by 2 every time sounds like. So we'll copy that and paste it another time, paste it again, and lower it by 2, copy it, let's paste it 2 times. That seems wrong. Let's try again. V. Having them alternate on the soundbar like this helps me see them. Quite literally. The next one should be going down by 6. Yeah. We're still on track. Copy. Paste it again. Paste it here. -8. Copy. Paste. Paste it here. -10. Copy. Paste. Paste. -12. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. How many of these do I have to do? Up to 19. There we go. Copy. Paste. Paste here. This is the last one. At -14. Copy. Paste. And then we'll take one of these because it's going back up, so it's going all the way to minus in 2s, -14 in 2s, and then back to 0. I've totally lost where I was now. 3. So this one. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. What have I done? I'm so clumsy when I'm in Vegas. There are features here that I activate that I have no idea what they do or how to get out of them. That one flew past me. Sorry, Jamie Cooper. Use big words. That's a Rumchum reference to his avatar YTP. Can't remember what that one's called. My apologies. I'm just drinking my drink from my not sponsor. Dare I listen to how that sounds? Let's see how all that ended up paying off.
Family car.
Boop.
Family car. Family Cardinal Gibbons, we will offer nurturing in Gibbons has and artfully, spiritually, socially, athletic to excel academically.
That didn't sound right, did it? Oh my god. Technical difficulties. I try to explain this to the person that I'm collabing with. I have no idea. I think my version of Vegas is bugged. Possibly, and I might have to do a fresh install or something like that. FU Vegas. Let's see if doing a reset will help that there. Let's see how it sounds now.
Here at Cardinal Gibbons.
That's what I wanted. So it doesn't matter what I do to the video quality, it's still gonna mess up the audio when I work on this. Oh, it's gonna be a headache. It'll be worth it in the end though.
There
we go. Well, that's me completely satisfied now. Well, it's been an hour. We've had some technical difficulties, and I'm going to call it there and take a break. And I'll see how I can improve the experience for next time. But what? We did alright. We worked on, what was it? About 2-3 seconds worth of footage. Slow but steady. I'm going to leave yous all now. Chill out. I'll leave the stream up for anybody wondering how I make my YTPs. Any questions from the one person watching now before we go? Stream's coming to an end now, so I will leave it at that. And this will be the end screen, I think. Until next time.